a.k.a. Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trailblazers as they go up against the Warriors in Oakland. And for Golden State, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. And guys, still some till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass. So if I knew if I got to certain areas of the floor, I was going to be able to score and have a big night. The defense tried to dictate that, but you have to try to dictate it and overpower that mentally.
Well, I wanted to go out and average 28-10. So 28 divided by 4 quarters, 7 points a quarter. My goal was to be on the attack, try to get to the rim every time, hit as many free throws as I could. And if I had double digits after the first quarter, it's over. The diesel will come. It smells blood.
So just 7 points a quarter. That's all you were looking for.
Yes.
And how many rebounds per quarter were you looking for?
4.
But that gives you 16 rebounds instead of 10.
I smell blood, Ernie.
I'm going to change the subject. That's it for now.
Shack
Thanks for tuning in.
Shack it up.
Leave me
Shack
alone.
it up.
Hands off. Kenny, help.
Help!
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. Arena, California, the home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. Going up against a capable opponent, but you see their confidence. This one they feel they should win. They'll look to come out strong and show they're the better team.
And today they've got the opportunity to polish off a sweep of the season series. They've met twice, won both, for them.
And because of that, Greg, because of the 2 wins, I think they have the mental and psychological upper hand at this point. And if they can establish an early lead, they might be able to put this one away as well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Nurkic is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Covington in at the 3, the small forward.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Thompson kicks to Zeller. Oh, good on the triple. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Hornets.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one.
Yeah, they really tightened up at the end, guys. I mean, I think they were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. You've got to go after wins. You can't try to hold on to them. You got to go get them.
The drive by Green. The second chance effort. A nice shot by Zeller.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Zeller, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. No good. D from Lillard. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. McCollum, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And the basket by McCollum.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 31-point game. Charlotte.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lillard against it by Lillard. Lillard's got his second bucket tonight.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
The Warriors trailing. Curry kicks to Green. Rebound by Nurkic.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And Thompson sends it back. And here's Green outside. Green missing again. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Covington's shot is off. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a free runs to the hoop, of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 for. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the score by.
Whoa! Goodness.
It's not possible what we just. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's
smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
A nice shot by Zeller.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Thompson for the triple. Warriors the rebound. Here's Green, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota. He kicks it to Lillard. Takes a 3, and that one's good. Lillard's got 9. And here is Curry. To the paint. Here's Zeller. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. One falls for Zeller. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Conley's checked in. And so Zeller nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Well, if I was being diplomatic about it, they were a little too aggressive. I mean, in reality, they took far too many fouls, and because of that, they had to go to their bench earlier than they wanted to.
Portland trailing here. Picked by Zeller. Third dishes to Zeller. Here's Vonleh. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Here's Green. Portland making their last shot. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Zeller, and he drops it in from the low post. Zeller points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Lillard having a good one. He's already got 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Changes for Golden State. Azili's checked in for Zeller. Comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Portland also making some changes. Flalo comes in for Robert Covington. And McLemore subbed in for McCollum. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Here's Curry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Looney passes to Iguodala. Kicks it to Azili. A chip on the front of the rim and drops.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now, here's Lillard. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Trailblazers trail by 4. He feeds it to McLemore. To the middle. Here's Vonleh. Good on the 13-footer. Vonleh's got his second basket.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Looney, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Cody Zeller. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard outside. Warriors with the rebound.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Looney with the bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Now here's McLemore outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Beautiful pick that time by Damian Lillard.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Iguodala outside. To the inside. And it's blocked. Trailblazers trail by 3. The shot by Lillard wide open. And the Trailblazers another 3.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Azili inside. Conley on him. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And, you know, obviously, you know, there's out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Now here's Zeller. D right on him. And Aflalo kicks to Lillard. Passes it to Zeller. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Iguodala left side. Aflalo against Wiggins. And there's the pass to Looney. Got a hand on it. Lillard outside. Inside. And the dunk by Vonleh.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. That'll be a 5-second call. Well, for the past month, it's been quite a three-point shooting display for these small forwards. Just check out their percentages from long range. Fourth, Andrew Wiggins.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach, Greg. You got to get up into them. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the three.
Now, here's Vonleh. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Here's Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Zeller. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. 13 left in the first quarter. Hits the jump hook.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Looney. 8 points for him. Here's Ezeli. Nails the baby hook. Ezeli's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Portland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lillard attacking. On its way from a follow for 2. The Trailblazers rebound. And he gets it to go. Zeller's got his second bucket tonight.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Wiggins. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Portland out in front, ending the first quarter on a 14-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. His comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot, and it's tough to guard. A couple go in, that basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, he's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this Splash brother to let her rip.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Iguodala out there with Looney. And it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Warriors trail by 5. Iguodala outside. Goes up the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
It's tipped. Vonleh sinks that one from the post. Vonleh's got 4 points in the quarter. And the Warriors with possession. Off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Here's Looney. He's got 8. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Looney's got 10 points in the game. McCollum dishes to Covington. Down low. Nurkic can't hit.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Thompson with it, now defended by McCollum. Here's Looney. That 3 off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 5. Pass to McCollum. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. They throw good. McCollum. James Michael McAdoo's checked in for Looney. And Portland with a change here too. Powell's checked in. And so McCollum nails both of them. Warriors trail by 7. Curry kicks to Zeller, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And Portland has possession following the score by Golden State. Here's McCollum. They get it back. Nurkic played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nurkic has got the lead up to 7 now for Portland.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Iguodala outside. The feed to Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Unloads. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And for those of you just minutes gone, Bunley comes up empty off the pick.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Screened by Nurkic. McCollum with the ball. Curry meets him. Nurkic kicks to Vonleh. Goes back up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good. Vonleh. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's McAdoo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. No good off the front iron.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's good. Curry's got his first bucket of the night. Here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Vonleh setting the pick for McCollum, and stolen by McAdoo. On the wing, Green. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. McCollum with the ball.
He knew he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's McAdoo. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
He's one of the few guys you don't mind seeing take the 3 in transition.
Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Dishes it to Powell. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Here's Powell. He's covered by Thompson. That's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Zeller passes to McAdoo. And that one hits back iron. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Feeds it to Covington. Hands it from downtown. Covington's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Zeller is checked in for the Trailblazers. Warriors trail by 6. Outside, Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
A nice shot by Zeller.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Curry kicks to Green. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Trailblazers leading by 8. McCollum to Zeller. The wide open look here for Vonleh. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Curry. Portland grabs the miss. Vonleh's got 3 rebounds now in this one. McCollum with the ball. Picked up Thompson. A floater. McCollum, no good.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Green with the ball. Powell's there. And McAdoo kicks to Wiggins. The dish to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Thompson, left side. Back to Wiggins. From deep, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now. Trailblazers leading by 3. McCollum kicks to Powell. He dishes it to Vonleh. And it's Covington atop the key. Zeller, a screen on Wiggins. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Covington's got 8 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Green. Wiggins outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his 4th rebound in this one. Powell kicks to Vonleh. He feeds it to Powell. Cullen passes to Powell. Vonleh with it. He's against Green. The shot by Vonleh no good. Warriors trail by 5. Flicks the pick. But oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Thompson, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Thompson's got 9.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Sketches from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweak plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Lillard. He's got 16. The 3 slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the middle. Aflalo outside. Kicks it to Vonleh. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The jump hook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Looney's got 12.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Trailblazers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he makes the first.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And so Zeller nails both of them.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Zeller. He's got 8 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
Here's Looney. He's got 12. Passes it to Ezeli. Iguodala outside. Out to Thompson. And the pass to Ezeli. And stolen by Vonleh. Pass to McLemore. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Wiggins against the Flalo. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. .40 left in the first half. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Wiggins.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
And good on the basket. Book it. Vonleh's got the lead up to 8 now for the Blazers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Follow against Wiggins. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now running up the court, Lillard picking it up. A follow outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Trailblazers lead by 10. Thompson outside. A 3-pointer, Wiggins, and the release was before the buzzer. Target. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He ended up with 19 points, 7 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
They did an awesome-horrific job. That's right, Ernie. Awesome-horrific. That fit together. Anyway, they did an awesome-horrific job of limiting turnovers. They were almost mistake-free. It puts you in the right mind when you can play like that. And as long as they keep protecting the ball in the next 2 quarters, they will protect the lead.
Now, how do you think the Warriors were playing?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, and the perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
You just can't the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just, and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Trailblazers leading by 10. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Cody Zeller out there with Robert Covington. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, patrolling the pick.
Tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Trailblazers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
All right, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
One at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 11. Curry kicks to Zeller. Thompson outside. From 15 feet away. Can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. McCollum dishes to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wiggins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line. And already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Warriors. They're sitting looking to take the top spot. And, of course, Portland just way behind.
And, well, for the Warriors, they have higher league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd age of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers leading by 9. McCollum passes to Covington. Zeller, a screen on Wiggins. Covington kicks to Zeller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Zeller's got...
Totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, pass to Green. Pick by Zeller. Clock at 4. Shot off the pick. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut back down to single digits after the from Green. Portland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Nurkic a screen on Wiggins. The feed now to Nurkic. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Thompson. against Zeller, and Curry has it in the corner. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 10 points for C.J. McCollum.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
That's of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He has 9 points and also a block shot.
The Warriors have been exceptional throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Good from Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Portland leading by 9. McCollum dishes to Covington. Nurkic a screen on Wiggins, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it goes on Green. Portland, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw Covington. And so he hits both. Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams have timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
They need to make some adjustments. He's absolutely scorching them.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Warriors trail by 11. Curry kicks to Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Falls short this time.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Lillard with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Lillard attacking, and here's Covington from the arc. Good. Great by Lillard to set it up. Covington's got 13.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
There's Green with the 3. And again, Golden State.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Covington shot it. The Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. And the shot from Green. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, for one, He hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Zeller, a screen on Wiggin. Covington passes to Lillard. And it's McCollum in the corner. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, I'd have to say he's one of the game's best passers right now.
Warriors trail by 14. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
McCollum following the score by Golden State. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. It's deflected. And Zeller. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Green, no luck.
Tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
McAdoo is checked in for Draymond Green. And Portland with a change here, too. Powell, he's checked in Lillard. Portland, Love. Picked by Zeller. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 6. Covington takes it off the glass. Covington's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another gap in there, and they've really had their number today.
Outside Curry. Dishes it to Zeller. Feeds it to Wiggins. Back to Zeller. Lets it go from 11. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists in the game. Portland's gone down 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And looks like was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen. It's got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They've been very untight here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the passes and moving the ball around.
Unable to get bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Powell dishes to Zeller. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. He kicks it to McAdoo and stolen by Zeller. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Powell. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good. 12 points for Cody Zeller.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. Second bucket of the night.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Example for everyone.
He's got 12. Pick by Zeller. Nurkic a screen on Curry. McCollum kicks to Nurkic, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Nurkic has got his third basket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Off the pick. Another. McAdoo misses.
Yeah, but you have to look that tough and deep.
What he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Here's Thompson. That's tipped. Trailblazers leading by 13. Powell kicks to Nurkic. There's the dish to McCollum. No one near him. Count the bucket. McCollum's got 14 points.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing in the road. That's special. Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Decide to talk it over. Looney's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And then Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Flalo comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Ben McLemore in for Powell. McCollum with the ball. He's got 14. Flalo the pass to McCollum. Vonleh down low. Miss short range. Warriors trail by 13. Wiggins drives in. Passes it to Looney. He dishes it to Curry. From deep. So on D there from Flalo. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Kicks to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Golden State. On the wing, Wiggins from the baseline. And he gets the bucket. Wiggins has got 8. Trailblazers leading by 11. Flalo outside. Nurkic in the post. He's against McAdoo. Nurkic to go. 9 points in the game so far.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored. Very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is far too easy.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. And one's good.
Really good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Now McCollum to the paint. Here's Vonleh. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead there in prize, he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay if he shattered the backboard.
And here are the Warriors now. Portland making their last shot.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
McCollum kicks to Flalo. And stolen by Wiggins. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. the complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only one back in this game. Everything had to start dropping, and boy, have they gotten on a roll.
On the wing of Flello, covered by Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCollum. It's on target from the high post. McCollum's got 8 here in the quarter.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Looney passes to. Here's Looney. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with South draped on him, they expect him to make it.
A 3 from McCollum. Offensive rebound, and the call will be Sif Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Draymond Green in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Portland. Lillard's checked in. Here's Curry. He's got 13. He feeds it to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game. Lillard attacking. And the pass to Vonleh. Nice move. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Some numbers for Draymond Green. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
Okay, gentlemen. Shots.
First free throw is good. Free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Kevin, this is a strong free throw shooting team, and they've stayed true to form so far, converting with accuracy.
Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Looney. Warriors tack on 2 more.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smashy ball, taking it inside.
Now here's McLemore outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's now 6 points for Ben McLemore. Warriors trail by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Green. Again, the miss by Green.
6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. And it doesn't really matter who to break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers lead by 12. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for joining. What happens here in the 4th. That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he rock solid.
Lillard outside. To the side. Here's Zeller. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Passing we've seen tremendous, very unselfish.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint have been big.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Iguodala. They've got Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Tyler Zeller. Then it's Thompson, and it's Iguodala in at the 1. That's the Warriors. And here's Wiggins. Now a timeout called by Golden.
You know what? I think he can make improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And let's get this update now from Dory.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That was perfectly designed, Kevin. An easy dunk on that inbounds play.
Here's to Covington. Go nice and easy. Covington's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And when the score lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And Lillard kicks to Covington. Zeller, a screen on Wiggins. And the call. Yes, screen.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Warriors trail by 10 on the wing. Wiggins dipped, but he stays with it. The second chance effort, no good.
Excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has
a nice shot by Zeller.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Lillard and Portland again with
and that kind of sums up the defensive we've seen here tonight, guys.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Zeller doing all things. He has 20 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Warriors, Tyler Zeller. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Trailblazers leading by 10. And Lillard gets double teamed and stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Trailblazers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Zeller, a screen on Wiggins. It's rebounded by Golden State. Zeller's got his 6th rebound on the night. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And good.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
But I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Wiggins. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Iguodala's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard attacking. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Zeller. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Both good from the line that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes here in the 4th. The feed to Covington. Dishes it to Vonleh. Great D that time from Green.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to Bob's challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Zeller inside. Vonleh on him. Puts up the baby hook. And good. Got the bounce off the right rim. And it's now 26 points for Tyler Zeller. Inside. Here's Vonleh. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He power surged that. Wow.
Yeah. Term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a Petty, not a Manny facial. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Portland leading by 6. Cullen passes to Lillard. Here's Zeller.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Zeller nails both of them. Warriors trail by 8. Curry kicks to Zeller. Here's and that one, no question, powered it down.
That pass into that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Here's Covington. Good, great play by Lillard to set it up. Covington's got 19 points.
His ball distribution tonight as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals. How about Wiggins in this one? He has 9 rebounds, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force on the floor.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Portland leading by 6. Feeds it to Covington. Zeller, Wiggins. Covington dishes to Vonleh. Lillard attacking. It's deflected. Here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Again missing. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Covington. He's covered by Zeller. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Portland.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Curry passes to Green. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Thompson. Zeller, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Covington. The shot no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Thompson. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 15 for Klay Thompson. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. He kicks to Zeller to the right side. Fourth. Covington on his 15th shot attempt. He makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight. The Warriors are team from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And now Portland on the break. That drops. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really deep. We're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Plenty of space. Zeller grabs the board. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Thompson with the bucket.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Trailblazers leading by 6. And Lillard kicks to Zeller, a screen on Wiggins. Pushes to Vonleh. And a wide open look for Zeller. And Portland again with the bucket.
And excellent performance overall from the field.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since it's gotten underway. Here's Curry. He feeds it to Green. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lillard attacking. The dish to Zeller. Right wing. Picked by Zeller. Zeller. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Thompson kicks to Green. Thompson dishes to Curry. That one off the back of the rim and in.
It's really been a 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Stolen by Thompson. Over to the wing. No one near to go. A 3-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 6. Lillard outside. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he is now playing and scoring with confidence.
From downtown, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Zeller. 18 points for Steph Curry.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I and he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And
hey, you know, sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Looney's checked in for Green. Nurkic checked in for... Pick by Zeller. Covington kicks to Lillard. Inside, and the dunk by Zeller.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
but he still makes it look good.
Here's Looney. Passes to Thompson. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. And so it's Golden State with it. Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he makes both line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some seconds.
McCollum, no good.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Looney. Curry outside, got a piece of it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint, Lillard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Nurkic with the steal. Lillard with it. Pick by Zeller. Kicks it to McCollum. Inside. And that one goes in as he fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Sounds good.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And that one falls for Zeller. Here's Curry with the three. Another miss by Curry. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lillard's got 31.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. He was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lillard. And both free throws good in Lillard. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Iguodala outside. Afflalo pulls it in, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Golden State. Aaron 2.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits. Here's Iguodala. Crawford outside. He dishes it to Azili. Free ball.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Jordan Crawford. That's his first personal foul. 2 is a penalty. At the line for the Warriors, Ben McLemore. At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from McLemore. And McLemore drops them both. Now a time called by Golden State. They're down by 15. Just 2 seconds left to quarter. What do you think?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. Maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
Here's Iguodala. Good on the 13-footer.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead. The time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the... Doris?
Well, Damian, certainly a nice game for you tonight. Tell us about how your approach to the game has developed. And
well, there's a lot of pick and roll in the NBA right now. Scoring point guards that stay in attack mode and make the right plays are the most successful. And, that's what they want me to be. They want me to make plays and be aggressive offensively. And I'm most successful that way. And I think I thrived in it tonight.
You have the talent to do exactly that, Damian. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we're winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
What I like most about Lillard is that you never see him play out of control. He's got a not very many guys have, point guard or otherwise. And there's no question about his scoring ability. Just look at what he did tonight.
Out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And folks, for us, thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.